Many of us with growing families of 2 kids or more, we need a larger vehicle to haul all the stuff around, the friends. So generally we turn to larger vehicles like a midsize crossover or a minivan. But they're not always the most exotic choices for a car. We don't have posters of crossover SUVs or minivans on our wall that we're salivating over buying. Usually it's not quite as exciting, but Mazda's trying to rectify that. Today we're talking about this beautiful 2024 CX-90 Premium Plus. The CX-90 is a brand new nameplate for Mazda for the 2024 model year, replacing the CX-9. My name's Joe, I'm from Scarff Ford. Let's talk about this CX-90. Mazda has a long heritage of racing and performance vehicles, and they like to bake sporty DNA into all their cars and SUVs, regardless of size, because they want to make them fun to drive. And that is certainly the case for the CX-90. It's a big mid-size crossover with third row seating, not to be confused with a similar looking CX-70, which only has 2 rows of seating. This has the family-friendly 3 rows of seating. And for this new product, replacing the CX-9, we have a new engine as well. Mazda had some great V6 engines not too long ago, but they kind of moved away from them, but now they're back. But this time it's not a V6, it's an Inline-6, which I absolutely love the configuration of Inline-6 cylinder engines. There's something unique to the profile of the cylinders. It makes them very smooth, lots of low-end torque. One manufacturer that has mastered the Inline-6 cylinder is BMW. And we're actually seeing more manufacturers move back to them. Stellantis has a new Inline-6 coming out. Mercedes just developed a new Inline-6. So it's an automotive trend that's coming back. 4 cylinders are great, but there's nothing like that silky power of a 6-cylinder engine. And engines aren't as beautiful as they were in the 60s and 70s. Now we have so many pipes and hoses and emission control systems. We have to have these fake engine covers on them. But if you just look underneath, there is the Inline-6 cylinder engine. Underneath all that hardware, pipes and hoses, there's a fantastic power plant pumping out 280 horsepower and well over 300 pound-feet of torque. The CX-90 is a handsome looking vehicle, very nice proportion. I can see some design influences from like BMW, Range Rover, Land Rover, all great inspirations for a vehicle. But the nice thing about this one, it's a lot more affordable than those premium luxury brands. And Mazda also has a reputation for excellent quality, low maintenance costs. And if you value Japanese build quality, this one is built and assembled in Japan. If the VIN number begins with a J, that means it was built in Japan. Nice, comfortable accommodations inside. With the Preferred Plus package, this thing is nicely outfitted. We have this lovely leather interior of contrast stitching. We have a moonroof. This one has 19,250 miles. Very well received by the automotive press. One of my favorite automotive publications, Car and Driver magazine. Brushing up on my product knowledge, I was reading over the CX-90. They have a CD rating system, 1 out of 10, 10 being the best. It got a 9.5 out of 10, and it won its Editor's Choice Awards. Nice, elegant design in the interior. We have the synthetic aluminum trim. This is powered by an 8-speed automatic transmission, very easy to use. We have a drive mode selector, which will change the behavior of the vehicle. So you have sport, normal, off-road. So that will make changes to like the stability control, steering effort, transmission shift points, throttle sensitivity, things like that. This has a navigation-ready infotainment system. You just have to get an SD card from Mazda, pop it in there, and you're good to go. Power and heated front seats, dual zone auto climate control. Nice driver's assistance features, forward emergency braking. We have blind spot warning, adaptive cruise control. Nice synthetic alloy trim on the doors, and beautiful contrast stitching throughout the interior. All-wheel drive is standard in the CX-90, great for the wet, slippery weather we have here in the Pacific Northwest. Integrated sunshades are fantastic, especially for those youngsters. Third row seating is relatively spacious, and if you can squeeze, probably not 3 adults, but 3 kids could sit back there. Obviously 2 adults, 3 kids. Then we have the second row captain's chairs for a total seating of 7. Nice spacious accommodations over here. I'm 6'2". I got plenty of headroom, plenty of legroom, very comfortable place to be, especially with these captain's chairs. We have nice all-season mats. rear climate control, USB-C connectivity. It's just an overall feeling of quality with the Mazda. The way the door handles feel, touching all the buttons and stuff, you can just tell that this thing is well made. Believe me, when you have a cheaply made car where they cut corners, you can feel it. You can feel it in the way it drives. You can feel it interacting with the different parts of the vehicle. This thing is solid as a rock. That's partly because they choose to build it in Japan, where they have outstanding car production facilities over there. Decent amount of interior space back here. Got a little storage under the seats. And of course, we can fold down the third row seats for even more cargo space. You see, they can fold down fairly easily. And you can fold down the second row, turning it into a cargo van. Of course, we have a power rear liftgate. Lovely styling on the rear as well. Well, there we go, a beautiful example of a 2024 CX-90 with that brand new Inline-6. Fantastic engine, fantastic product overall. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you soon.